Good morning. Welcome to May Family Urban Homestead and all my garden chaos. So I thought I'd just give you a morning walkthrough of the garden and all the craziness that's going on back here. Um, Trying to play catch up, trying to finish the greenhouse up. I'm almost done. Actually, I keep saying that. But I am. And so I thought I would just kind of walk through and show you what I got to do this morning. I'm going to harvest several things this morning. So I'll show you what I'm going to harvest. And then after I do harvest, I'll show you what it is. So anyways, let's take a look at everything out there. Now, I got some cucumbers that are quite large in my book, so they're big. I like to pick them a little earlier, but I wanted a few bigger ones, so you can see we got quite a few on here. And the cucumber beetles have been in here. I've been fighting with them, but these plants are about at the end of their life. So anyways, I got new ones going down below coming up. That's going to take the place of the old ones. Old one, I should say. And and then I got a carbon tomato. Looking there, looking pretty good. I don't like it when it does a split thing on the top, but they are delicious. So that's the cucumbers there. Need to harvest that. I might pick that tomato too, or one of those. Got some little tomatoes in there. And cherry tomatoes. I think they're a little bigger than cherry though. So my cucamelons, I'm waiting for these things to grow. They should grow all the way up the trellis in the next month or so. But they're kicking out the little cucamelons. Oh, looking pretty good. And then over here, I got basil. You can always harvest basil. You got Genovese basil, lime basil, lemon basil. We've got some red Reuben basil around here somewhere. My just sweet peppers. I'm gonna pick all the yellow ones. Got several over here and here. They're just sweet. These are nice sweet pepper, really tasty. I really like these, and I think I'll be growing these on a regular now. I got green beans to harvest too. Probably get another freezer bag full, I'm hoping. And this one's like attacking me. Let's get him back in here. So on one side of this trellis, I don't know how it's going to work out, but on one side of the trellis I have just this one. It came up on its own, so the rattlesnake pole bean. No, I just had one seed, and so I planted it, and that's all from one seed. It came up. It kind of battled a little bit. Something was munching on them when they were younger. But and then on the other side, I have just a Blue Lake pole bean, and you can see I got lots of beans hanging down there. Those got to be picked today. You got to keep them picked. If you keep them picked, they'll keep on producing. But you let one bean ripen and turn yellow, and the plant's gonna feel like it's done its job, and it's gonna quit producing. And then I got my big peppers, which are just sweet peppers also, but these over here are done really well. I would say the tallest one is about 4 or 5 foot tall now. That's my Egyptian walking onions. I got some ball bits. I gotta harvest some of those, but as you can see, a lot of just sweet peppers. I've got a bunch of them. Well, this one has just got peppers galore. And then we got new ones coming up on the new growth already. I got new ones over here. Oh, and now over here, These are yellow monsters, and I mean, they are big. Focus in on that. This one's turning yellow finally. So, and they're good. They're nice and tasty, and they're pretty sweet as well. Some more yellow monsters. Again, eggplant. It's not doing all that great. It doesn't look all that healthy, but I haven't nurtured it or done anything with it. And that one, I got one that's just very sickly looking. I'm gonna pull it out today. Tomatillos. And then I got tomatoes. Oh yeah, the purple bumblebee tomatoes. Go through here. And a nice red one back there. I got to string these up. They got a little out of control, and I didn't. My system, I kind of neglected it a little bit, so I got to get back and get my responsibilities taken care of. So. And I got tomatoes to harvest here. I think these are Brandywines. Woo-hoo. Party on. These are delicious Brandywine tomatoes. So, and then this yellow pear tomato is going insane. But you know what? I got it at the base of my compost pile. And yeah, it definitely likes that. So, a lot of tomatoes. There is actually a lot of tomatoes in there. You can't see them real well because they kind of blend in with the green. But the yellow pear is really produced. And down here, next to it, I have a patty pan squash. And I got a squash in there growing. And I just harvested one up there at the other end of the garden. There's another one. Oh, there's several in there. There's one in there I need to harvest right now. So, anyhow, and so the greenhouse in all its chaos and glory. It's moving along. I just got all the channel on the end yesterday. So the only thing left, and I just haven't figured it out yet because I'm out of money as far as that goes, and I keep applying for all kinds of grants hoping to get one, but I need my vents. I have the plastic, I have the roll-up sides, I've got all that. I need my ventilation, and so I'm just gonna channel it off and put screen up there until I can afford vents. So automatic vents. They got some that you can install, and they open up on their own without any electricity. And on the other end, I am going to put powered vents, so I'll need a couple of those. I got them in my shopping cart on Amazon. I've been shopping, find a great price on them, and they got pretty good reviews, so we'll give them a try. Now, I cleaned this bed up and getting ready to plant today or tomorrow. I think I'm going to do bush beans in here. I added a layer of good healthy layer of compost there, and then mixed in some perlite, and then put a little perlite on the top. And so got some peppers in here that are growing. Don't really expect much from them, but you know, put the bush beans in there. I trimmed these marigolds back, way back. They were huge, Jurassic. They were massive, taking up too much space. Then I got some onions here that I haven't been picking, so I'm gonna pick myself some bunching onions. And so that's the backyard part of the garden. So I thought that's all I'm gonna leave you with now. And I'll come back after I harvest and show you what I got out of the harvest. So coming along, and I love walking on the garden in the morning. So anyways, I'll come back in a little bit and I'll show you what we got.